Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL round 15 action here. It's Central District taking on Coorparoo live at TIO Stadium in Darwin, the first game on stream here. And it's hot today, it's 30 degrees up in the Northern Territory. And wow, Central District, what a great thing they put on today. Playing at Darwin, this would be a home game at probably Earth's Convenience Stadium or Adelaide Oval, but they've decided we're going to play in Darwin to give the fans here a taste on what HOFL's like. And this is just a great occasion. Out come Coorparoo now, and in Central District they have a lot of fans in the Indigenous community. They'll be here to see Bolton today. And Eddie Betts and McMasters. Out come the dogs now. And the Indigenous players will be loving this game with all the fans there. They're doing it today for them. Big attendance here at TIO Stadium. I could have played this in Alice Springs and Tregear Park, but they've gone for the main part, Darwin. Coin toss now. Who wins at Coorparoo? They'll kick left of screen. And it is going to be a good contest, I reckon, but I reckon Central District will get over the top. Here we go. It's second versus 6 here, and we're underway. And holding the ball straight away. Central's get a free kick. Sorry, second versus 8th actually. Apologies. Coorparoo just avoiding relegation by 3 games. Leicester with Mark now, and kicks it to Damien Bolton, and the fans will love him. He's on the 50 now. He plays on round the corner, kicks a goal. That'll get the fans going at TIO Stadium. Brilliantly done. As Central District get the first, it didn't take very long, and now they're going again. Sandlands had to himself, socket inside the 50. Great tackle, picked up Ariola, kicked it to goal. Another one for the Dogs. 2 in 2 minutes. What a fast start. Look at this, Rioli just receives from the tackle, crumbs it, and goals. And they'll be looking to see him as well. 2 Indigenous players kick the first 2 goals of the game. Snap a high ball, they could go for another one here. Bolton picked it up, it was Paddy. Oh, he missed that time, it was tackled. And it's at the full from McCormack, he slams it onto the post. Unbelievable. A big mistake could cost a 3rd goal inside 6 minutes. Tony Lockett bananas, and that's going out in the full. Lucky there, Coorparoo. That could have been really costly. Centrals with the first 2 goals of the afternoon, or morning, I should say. It's an 11:30 game. Now it's another tackle, hand passes it straight to Alex Briggs. He shoots. Sorry, Rick Logue. He shoots, but he misses. And they are starting really fast here, Central District. Kick out was not a great one, but they still have possession of the footy. But for how long is the question? They fend off a couple and now they're away. The kick didn't reach the intended target, and that's going out of bounds from Elliot Kerr. 5 minutes in already, and it's been a great contest, hasn't it? Beautiful tap from Sandlands, but there was no receiver to it. And now Coorparoo kick inside 50, bouncing ball. That's going to go out of bounds from Matthew Cruiser. The Sandlands has just won everything today. Centrals with 13-point lead to start things off. Beautiful tap from him. Putter kicked it away, but hand pass it still works out, but now it's fallen. High footy. The kick wasn't far enough. Not paid 15 metres. Bolton with a great tackle here. Round he goes. Has a bounce, and he's gonna kick a point. Atkin hits the post, and there is a score for Coorparoo. 1 point, and it really should have been a goal. The amount of time he had and space, he could have ran way longer and kicked a goal, dribbled it through or stamped it home, but he went for a shot and he hit the post and may get another chance to redeem himself here. Paddy Cripps from long range. He too misses. Jeffrey is experienced full-back. He has a big kick into the middle, but Atkin marks, and it's going to come back. Beautiful hand pass. High footing now. Anyone's mark. Damien Bolton's in there. He slipped through his fingertips. Ali got it and handballed it straight to the opposition. Now it's going to come to the square. Good spoil. They're all there. Great tackle, and Central's clear the danger. But how far? It's onto the ground now. Bolton got a kick. Didn't go very far, though. And Kerr tackled the ball up. Won the tap, went straight to Cripstone, and Cruiser collected it and was tackled straight away. Ball up, 17 minutes gone here. Coorparoo yet to score a goal. Centrals with 2 goals and 1 point. Coorparoo was just the 2 behinds. Bolton got a kick, but it went tackled, and it went straight to Isaac Burns, and from long range gets Coorparoo's first goal. And it's back to 5 points now. Gee, that was really good from Isaac Burns, so just know there was a man behind him, kick it as hard as he can, and a goal from long range. It's what he would like. Good tap from Sandlands, and to Logue now inside the 50, went over the top of everyone. Now they want to get a goal here. Miller handballed it in the air, then got the tackle, and then Sandlands came charging in, or was it Lockett? I think it was Tony, and it's a ball up. Paddy Cripps. Sandlands hits it in the Rioli direction, but Mason collected it. He was tackled. Ball up now. Sandlands hit it. Big hit there on Cripps, and that's on the ball. Tony Lockett. Directly in front, almost. Plays on and misses. Unlike him. And that is a terrible miss. And he should have been goaling from there. And it's only 6 points. It could have been 11. Ethan Mason now plays on, has a bounce, kicks it, high footy now. Bolton with a spoil. It goes straight back to Centrals, and he could kick it from right in front. But Alex Briggs shows you how it's done from 50 metres. A great goal. And Centrals are starting well in this quarter. They have played great footy in the midfield, getting it forward. Their defence is working too. Coorparoo did get a goal, but they are definitely challenging Coorparoo here. My footy calls the umpire. Ball up now. Sandlands hits it to Rioli, got it to Miller. Miller tried to get it to Bolton. It went to him eventually after a fumble, and then a great tackle picked up by Rioli. Hand passes to himself and then kicks it up. And now there could be another goal, but he misses. And Lawler hits it over the line. See a fair few Coorparoo fans here. It's good to see the support in Darwin for them. Franceschi Seaton, he plays on now, kicks it. And Stevenson marks. Stevenson over the top, and it's spoiled by Bolton. Now hand pass, little 1-2, almost. He got tackled, great tackle, and Coorparoo get away with one there. 28 minutes gone. Is there time to score? Parfit takes a mark, kicks it to a teammate in Eddie Betts, and they're gonna love this if this goes through. Just got to kick into the Centrals crowd to get it back to 7 points. He's missed, unlike Eddie. Usually goals, but they're usually going from the pocket. But just testing him there. It's to 12 points now. Looks for an option. He can't find it. He says, "Where are you, boys?" Jeffrey puts his arms out. Eventually just bombs it away to Rioli. Beats Cripps and then kicks it. And that's got to be deliberate, doesn't it? It is. Free kick going the way of Coorparoo, but they stuff it up. They kick it backwards now, and that is out of bounds from Lawler. Lawler, could he have costed them a goal? Maybe. Bolton tried to get it. That's deliberate. He deliberately rushed that behind Atkin, and now Kemp gets the shot, plays on from the tight angle, kicks a beautiful goal. They've got 4 in the first quarter, and they are playing great footy. It's been a while. 34 minutes gone in the first quarter. You can see the deliberate handball there, and that gave him a free goal, Central District. And it was a tight angle, and he squeezed it through with a drop punt. Usually players would right foot banana that, but a beautiful goal there. Can they get another one? 34 minutes gone, a long time gone in this quarter. Now Coorparoo gets a chance. Inside 50, almost. It's bouncing, it's still in, and Haynes sees it on the line. 35 minutes gone now. Damien Bolton is picked up a finger injury. Hopefully is okay. Get it around the corner. McGovern marks. And that is quarter time. Central District lead by 18 points. Good time here at TAO Stadium. It's Central District 4-3-27. So Coorparoo 1-3-9. We look at the quarter time match stats. Inside 50s are even 7-7. Disposable to Central District. Possessions to Coorparoo. Defensive positions are even, kicks are even, handballs more to Central District, clangers more to Central District, marks are more to Coorparoo, tackles more to Central District, free kicks 3-0 in favour of Central District, 4% possession to Coorparoo, and 13 outs to 2, domination on the right by Sandlands. Rioli, 3 major bonding moments, Dads with 3, Lock with 3, Akin with 3, Jesse Seaton with 3, and Burns with 3. Gonk, you can see it. Boston with 1, Rioli with 1, Briggs with 1, and Burns with 1, and 1 more for Central District. It was Rick Kemp. Hits it, goes to Rioli, now kicks it from Cripps and goes to Garth, play it on hand pass, it's left round the corner, high footy, Coorparoo messed this one up, they could have gone forward, they might have, maybe they can get it back now, it's a bouncing ball, great tackle, now Coorparoo's in a bit of a danger, and Kerr, and Betts gets tackled by Bolton. Sandlands almost took out a play, and Cripps will run in and goal for the first of the quarter. Sandlands hit it straight to the opposition there. Coorparoo just in 12 points here. It's a close game. As Julien gets tackled, ball up now. Sandlands hits it to his teammate. Snap inside 50 now. Marked by Bose. Over the top of everyone, and that's out of bounds. Not his intended target. I don't think so. Thrown in now. Taps it. It spills out. And he kicks a goal. Scruffy out of all that. Who tackled him? No one. Wonderful goal. Gee, they should have got Scruffy there. He just kicks one of the easiest goals of his career. Mummery hit that one. I think he got a hand on it. And Logue, I think it was Logue. I think it was Rioli with rough conduct there. Not sure why I said Logue's name. He's rough. Rioli just slammed him to the floor. And now, I haven't seen much of Scruffy today. He's been there, but I haven't seen him on the marks, tackles, or disposals sheet at the moment. So we'll see if he can get into the game a bit more. Leicester ball up. He's not on the ground at the moment, I don't think, unless he's in the forward line. Here goes Centrals though. Soccer off the ground was brilliant. Then handball, thought it went to Alir, but number 29 stole the show. And Mason and Pat Bolton was complaining for a push in the back, but the umpire didn't want any of it. Beautiful kick there to Cruiser, and now Bolton's going to get back with a handball over the top. Terrible defending from Centrals, and they can kick a goal, and it's back to 12 points again. Coorparoo still alive. Well, that goal sees Coorparoo in it by 12 points. What can Centrals do here? Rioli got the ball from the tap, but then sprayed it straight to Chris Rose, who has been given a 3-week suspension this year, so he can't be picked for the best player. Beautiful spoil onto his teammate there, and Alex Briggs, but he misses, and it's 13 points now. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the only stream of today. We may stream tomorrow evening for Sandringham versus Port Adelaide. Lant marks, kicks it backwards. That's dangerous. Now can Centrals make him pay? Great tackle. Coorparoo got the numbers though. Ethan Mason's hurt his hand. Hopefully he's okay. Good bump by Bolton inside 50 to the other Bolton was Paddy, and then look at Paddy round the corner from 50, misses. He's going to be a good Pat Bolton, but if he can just get those goals that they need, he'll be an even better player than whatever he is now. I know it's his second game, second game, I think. I have to check that. I know it's his second game, but he needs to be doing a bit better if he wants to make his way into the senior side every week out in the full colours bows. He's a great player, don't get me wrong. He gets around that ball, he kicks brilliant goals like his brother, but he needs to have more impact, I reckon. Fitzgerald, first time we've seen his name pop up tonight. Marks it, kicks it to Petrescu-Seaton. He's also been quiet. Kicks it around the body to Atkin. And if you're a late breakfast eater, good morning to you watching this game, but a lot of the fans going out for breakfast or lunch at the moment, and Atkin takes off a flat ball off the ground. The umpire said take that one back with you when you're going off, and that's on the ball through, pitting it, and a free kick going the way of the Dogs, and a chance to hit the lead by 20 points. And who other than Pat Bolton himself? He sees his brother and he goes to him now, and Damien says thank you Paddy, but you deserve the goal. Bolton, he plays on, kicks, and that's so. That's a full. That's a terrible miss. And he says sorry. Wow, big mistake there. They've got the ball back almost though. Great tackle. Bobby Lawless hurt. Everyone's getting hurt today. It's 30 degrees, and from a tight angle, Bolton centres it back to his brother. It bounced the wrong way for him, maybe. Bolton got tackled. Now he's got to get up though. And Cripps, the hit was smothered. And now Scruffy kept it in. Bounced off Cripps' back from a tight angle. Don't tell me. Carlos Bose, what a goal. And he is known for those sort of goals. Doesn't kick many, but when he does, it's always a spectacular one. Beautiful there. Just bounced off Cripps' back and he kicked the goal in a tight angle and straight through. Sandlands hit it to himself, picks it up, kicks it to the square. Now there's another man, and it's Rick Kemp. He dribbles and he misses. Unbelievable miss. I'm not sure what was going through his head, Rick Kemp, when he shot that, but that is one of the worst misses I have seen. They can get another chance here, but a great spoil to stop any Central's attack. It's come off their hands now. Hind balls away. Now that's coming back. Big kick. Was that Kemp? Maybe. It was Haynes. And he kicks it out of bounds. Thrown in now. Sandlands hits it to the ground. Socket away now. Snap around the body. High foot in it goes from behind. And Central, if they get this win, they'll stay second, but they'll be 2 points behind West Adelaide. They're 6 behind right now, but West Adelaide still need to play their game against Carlisle. And now that's a miss again from Logan. They're starting to miss a couple now, Centrals. Sandringham must beat Port Adelaide at the MCG if they want to continue with their chance for a push for finals. It's going to be hard when Glenelg wins like that over Brighton last night. Phoenix marks. It's spoiled now. Hand passes off. Now they can kick a goal. Stevenson gets it. And that is a good goal. Hits it, it goes from Sandland's hands, handballs it to Damien Bolton, kicks it to the square, spoiled by Lockett, and there is the siren to stop anything. And Central's lead, but they could be leading by more. Half time, we'll see you after the ads.
Nothing beats a bit of boating on a glassy lake. Unless, of course, your boat is 36 years out of date. And nothing beats a hammock strung up in a shady place. Unless you shake a possum down that bites you on your face. Nothing beats a weekend fishing with your family. Unless instead of fish you catch some guy on a jet ski. So if you're heading outdoors and don't know what to do, our BCF and experts can make you an expert too. Cause boating, camping, fishing should be BCF and BCF and BCF and BCF and fun. BCF and fun, hey!
Eileen, Kareem, Irene, with friend Eugene. Green, apples, kids fruit free. Who wants one? Me! Electricity, clean, green, live, all stores by 2025. Fresh, steamed, string bean, mandarin, protein, chow mein. Put it in a 2-ring. Well-being. Healthier choices. Mrs. Boyce rejoices. Green and gold Aussie. Carrots 100% and pumpkins cold.
And
green, lettuces, umpteen, organics. In between parsley, pristine.
oh, hello, Mr. Goldstein.
That's today's fresh food people.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the TIO Stadium half-time here in its Central District, leading the way at the moment. 6 goals, 8, 44 to 4-3, 27. Look at the half-time match stats: hit and dub 50s, more to Central District, disposals more to Coorparoo, as well as uncontested possessions, contested possessions, kicks, hand passes, clangers more to Central District, marks more to Coorparoo, tackle 6 more to Central District, free kicks 4 to 1 in favour of Central District, 4% possession to Coorparoo, 23, that's the 5, domination on the back by Stanley. Major ball winners here: 6 for Bose, 5 for Dads, 4 for Haynes, 7 for Atkin, 5 for Gritson, 5 for Burns. Goal kickers here: Bose with 1, Bolton 1, Rioli 1, Kemp 1. I think Lockett has 1, I'm not sure though. Patrickis with 1, Burns with 1, and Garth with 1. And Lockett's been quiet today. Two goals, 5 in that quarter for Central District. So 3 goals straight for Coorparoo. They won the quarter, Coorparoo, by a point. What will happen in the third quarter? And we're underway in the second half here. Bolton with a great tackle on Burns, and straight away he got tackled in the first quarter and got pinned for holding the ball straight away. And now Bolton collects from the tap. Beautiful work. And Central must need a big quarter now, because they were definitely challenged in that second. They should be up by a bit more with the amount of scoring shots they've had. 14. Is it inside? Well, now's the tackle, and Scruffy's just shepherded it out the way, and now Coorparoo got to go down that line, and Betts with that great mark, and he keep it going, kicks it, high footy, spoiled now, goes to the floor. Bolton picks it up, kicks it back inside, 50, marked by Rioli. Rioli runs off and plays on and kicks and misses again. They pick 6-9. He's not happy with himself. He knows he should have gone there. For just a seat, marks. Kicks it over the top, and Mummery with a grab. Wants to go to Rioli again. He gets a second chance. He plays on from the boundary line. Don't tell me! Oh, he couldn't kick it from directly in front, but he kicks it going into the crowd. And the boys get around him for that goal. Just played on with Cripps there. That is a dangerous thing to do. And then kick the goal at the angle was brilliant. Jeez, it was close to being tackled there by both players. But they kicked the goal, and that's what Central's needed. A fast start, a point in the goal. Can they keep it up? Now Coorparoo says it's our turn. It's a great spoil though. He missed a bump there. And now Coorparoo inside 50. Jeffrey's too strong. And he has gonna get nominated for the All-Australian team, I reckon, the way he's been playing this season. Just kicks it out there for Rolls to bounce and then kick it. It wasn't very far though, but it got into a player eventually, and he can have a run down that line now. He's got Bolton there if he wants to go to him. He does. Bolton takes a bounce, and then he goes a banana. Oh my goodness! Oh, he hits the post. That would have been an amazing goal. But it's the post, and they are pushing Central District, but they have not really got where they want to be. They've got 17 scoring shots to 7, and they should be in front by a lot more. And now Bolton picks it up and just kicks it forward, and that's a great job by him. Doesn't matter if he didn't score, he got the ball out of bounds for a throw-in for his team. He hits it to Bolton, got tackled. St. Helens did well, then missed the tackle, and now it's a block by Haynes. And they've had a lot of those this year. They've got to be careful of the players because the umpires are very quick to pay a free kick for those. And Atkin now marks. Looks for the options. What kind of a ball drop was that? It worked to McCormack, but it looked very unusual. Goes to Chris Roos. Roos goes across the goals, and it's definitely dangerous when there's players there for the Dogs. Great tackle. Can they keep it alive here? He air passes it, and now it's another tackle, and then Lockett got tackled and out of bounds from McCormack. And that really doesn't help. A hand pass away now. Kicked it by Cripps, and that is bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, and it's deliberate, says the umpire. Wow. Plays on Haynes. Oh, what a grab from Tony Lockett. He soared up into the Darwin skies and took a great mark on the Northern Territory. Good job. Usually he kicks goals, but this time he kicks to Bolton, and Pat Bolton with a banana for 50 metres to go through. What a goal! Unbelievable from Pat Bolton in his first year, in his second game, doing stuff like that. That is definitely going to get coaches to like you even more. What a goal. Unbelievable there from Pat Bolton. The mark of the year contender and a goal of the year contender in the same play. Can they get another one here? Oh, Scruffy was tackled. He probably should have hand passed it earlier. Now they should get a goal. What a tackle by Coorparoo. Have they stopped it? Great defence, and Chris Roos gets it out of there. Little hit backwards. Handball to him. The 1-2 is perfect. And Lant now takes it. Brilliantly done there by Coorparoo, and Mason takes a mark. Mason kicks it now. Good spoil, and oh, it's tackled, and that's out in the full. Kicks it now. Good mark. Tony Lockett. Tony Lockett to give him another goal today. He's missed it, and it goes to Rioli, and it's now afternoon in Darwin. Plays on Rioli this time. He still misses. Gee, they've missed a lot today, haven't they? It's not like them. 8 goals, 11. It used to be like them, but they've been accurate recently. Apart from the game they played against Fitzroy, they kicked 4-15 and won by 2 points. But wow, Maba Burns. Burns of Jesse Seaton. Jesse Seaton to Isaac Burns again. I'm just playing with it at the end of the quarter now. They've missed a lot, Central District, haven't they? Law the marks. They're just holding the ball now. Coorparoo. Good tackle there. Mummery picked it up, and it went to Cyril, and he takes a couple of bounces, runs about 30 metres, and kicks a goal. And that, finally, he gets a goal after he missed 2. And that will do for Central. Snap around the corner from Bolton, went a long way, but and straight to Pacheski Seaton. Mason, and that is 3/4 time. Central District lead And they look to be taking this game out. A much better quarter than the second one for them. Kept Coorparoo to just 1 point. It's 65 to 27. They lead by 38 points. Look at the three-quarter time match stats here. Inside 50s, more Central District disposals got a Coorparoo as well as uncontested possessions, kicks, hand passes. Finals for Central District marks the Coorparoo. Tackles are even. Free kicks 42 and 5 Central District. 3% possession of Coorparoo and 29 heads to 6 and 5 Central District. Coorparoo lead on most of the stats. Central District lead on inside 50s and hit outs and free kicks. Tackles they lead by 1, but it's pretty much even. Major winners here, Bose with 8, Bolton with 8, Rioli with 7, Aitken with 8, Patricia with 8 and Burns with 7. Coffee can see Rioli with 3, Bose with 1 and Bolton with 1 and a couple others. Patrick Coops 1, Burns 1, Garth 1 and 1 other for Coorparoo. Three goals, 3 in that quarter for Central District to nothing. I thought Coorparoo scored at least a point. They scored nothing in that quarter, and Central District looked to be taking that game to bed. And the final quarter is underway here. Central District are dominating Coorparoo at the moment, and we're underway in a beautiful throw from Centerlands. Now they try and go inside 50, beautiful spoil, picked up by Coorparoo, but they get away eventually now. High footy, up by Cruiser. Cruiser now, he goes and Betts missed it, and then he got out of bounds for Salango. Centerlands won the tap, straight to Rioli, hand pass down the line, but no one was there. When straight back to Coorparoo. Now they can get the first goal of the game. Is that bouncing for Chris Roos? No, it is not. Play on Elliot Jeffrey now. He kicked it, but he got tackled at the same time, but it worked out. Oliver Dudgy handballs to Bolton, running through the middle of the ground. Bolton with a big kick to his brother. Yes, he marks. And he goes back to the man who shut it up for him. And now Damien has an opportunity. He passes it off, unlike him. He goes to Rioli. And now Cyril Rioli is going to kick. It is going for a point, says the umpire, but I'm pretty sure that was a goal. Let's see this again. It looked like a goal from my angle. Oh, maybe he was right. It was just over. Maybe the angle wasn't good. I'm not sure about that, but Betts marks. Now it's coming back. First point for the Dogs this quarter. And now they've missed a lot, but the hand passes it on an angle. Surely. Oh, it's just too good, Alex Briggs. Here we go now, has a bounce, hand passes it off, this could be another goal for Barry SM, 2 in a row Dogs, and they are starting strong. They're trying to get their goals to their behinds, and they're trying to get more goals than behinds at this point. And he got the tackle, has a bounce now, kicks it a long way to the square. They can get 3 in a row, the Dogs. Kemp, he missed him right in front with a dribbler. This time a drop punt goes through, and the goals behind it even. They've kicked 12-12-84 to 4-4-28. And now they are running home with this. And Pencils, here they go again out the middle, kicked it to the square again, marked by Miller. Miller for 4 in a row, the Dogs. Now I've got more goals than behinds, exactly what they would have wanted, and a brilliant quarter so far, and there's still half a quarter to go. Mapalan. Mapa Bygate. Can he kick the goal for this quarter? He can. Now in the middle is trying to get that ball, and Coorparoo just got it forward. Marked by Jeffrey. He plays on, kicks it out of there to go to Leicester. And both of them are doing good. Oh, Lawler just beat Scruffy there. It was way too small. Doing stretches on the bench there. The Dogs. And he hit it straight into a position. Coorparoo now get the ball going through the middle. Was brilliant. Cripps to Parfit. He was bumped. Was it in the back? Not sure. Bygate got bumped also. Look at Jeffrey. The skills to beat 2 men and kicks it away. Brilliantly done, but it's going to come back. No, it's not. It's a pushing it back. Has a bounce on the ball. Barry Essam. Marked by Burns. Eddie Betts marks. Now has a bounce. And Lick is going and going, and he's able to land the full. I can't believe that. I don't think that was the plan. Over the top and Kerr with a good mark. Soccered, that goes away. That's not going to be marked. Hand passes off now. Chris Roos got tackled, got a handball away to Bygate in time though. He runs, hand passes back to Chris Roos from long range, goes to the square. Way too strong as William Bygate. They can cut it to 50 points. does! Into the bushes. And it's been a dominant performance by the Dogs today. 25 scoring shots, and they have killed Coorparoo. But they could be in front by a lot more at the moment because of the amount of shots they've had. Scruffy, Marks, back with the flight, plays on, runs, kicks, a beautiful goal. And now back to 56 points, and that'll do it. And they're having a great season, aren't they, Centrals? From last year, they had their worst season ever. It was going out in straight sets in the finals. At least they made the finals, some teams will be saying. But they are having a better season this year in second place. That loss to Glenorghi's Costa. He's taken them all on, but he couldn't stop the last man. And Isaac Burns is gone for holding the ball. And if it stays like this at the moment, Central District will be plus 255. They won't get plus 289 in the difference. There's a siren. They're second still on the ladder. And Central District with an important win in their season. And Coorparoo, it's all over. Another Central District win. They are second on the ladder. I'm not sure if they'll catch West Adelaide. West Adelaide need to drop games. They'll need to drop. Well, they need to lose this week and lose next week, and Centrals must win next week for Centrals to go top. We look at Central's West Adelaide. They've got Carlisle tonight. They've got Brighton, Port Adelaide and Fitzroy in the last two rounds. So it may give Centrals a chance with that if Port Adelaide and Fitzroy can beat them. Two tough games at the end. In Central District they play Southport, which they should win. Sandringham could be a tight challenge, but they should do it at home. And then Carlisle, which is really promising for Central District if they want to finish top. They must hope Fitzroy and Port Adelaide beat West Adelaide, which is very possible. So we'll see what happens. But West Adelaide only lost two games, and they're both the Central District, so we'll see. Final match that's here at TIO Stadium. It is Unter 50s more to Central District, disposals more to Coorparoo, contested possession more to Coorparoo, contested possession more to Coorparoo, kicks more to Coorparoo, handballs more to Coorparoo, clangers more to Central District, marks more to Coorparoo, tackles are even 46 each, 6-3 in favour of Central District on the free kicks, 4% possession to Coorparoo on the possession, and 38 hitouts to 9 in favour of the Dogs. Look at the major ball winners here. Bolton with 10, his best game for a while. Bose with 9, Rioli with 9, Atkin with 9, Patrick Cooch with 9, Patrick Seaton with 8, Goldkick Rioli with 3, Briggs with 2, Scruffy with 2, I think Pat and Damien both got 1, Lockett got 1, Kemp got 1, and a couple others. Bygate 2 goals, Cripps with 1 goal, 1 goal for Burns and a couple others. And it was a great day in Darwin for the Dogs. And Fitzroy are looking to play a game at the SCG, but they're not sure what game to play there because they want to play a game there, but they're not sure who to play. They've got remaining games. They've got Southport, Sandringham, Carlisle, and West Adelaide. The Carlisle's away, so they really would like to play Fitzroy vs Sandringham at the MCG, and they probably would have liked to play West Adelaide in the last game at the MCG. The last quarter, 5 goals won for Central District 2, 2 goals won for Carlisle. They dominated all around the ground today. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. Player of the match for me, well, it's going to be a tough one today, but I'm going to say Cyril Rioli had a great game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. Thank you for watching this stream. It was Central District versus Coorparoo. Your final results here: Central District 14-12, 96 to Coorparoo 6-4-40. And a day in Darwin was perfectly completed by the Dogs. That's all from me, and goodbye.